guys, and welcome back to another video. This time I have a new Deathrun video, and this is basically just showing you what's new in Deathrun 1.4.0, and we have skipped 1.3 just because a lot of stuff's been added. So firstly, if we just go in here and take a look at the new update board, in fact, firstly you can see there's a brand new spawn. This is because it's Deathrun. We tried to theme it sort of all decaying with vines growing everywhere and dirt all filling up and piling up, and just to sort of keep a evilly looking theme. So firstly we have a new map called Frozen, so if I quickly leave the game and fly over to it, we can then go have a look at it. And this donate thing down here, that offer will be going off soon, so if you want to get Elite on offer you need to get it quick. But here's the Frozen map made by Dragon Boy or Dragon 8 OY, if you however you say it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 traps. They're all themed around ice, like for example this one, it just drops ice on their heads, suffocates them. Oh, invisible wall there, just because that one teleports you high into the sky. I don't know how that's themed with winter or frozen, but I thought that would be best if I did that. Next, if we fly over here, we have the classic map. It's not called classic actually, it's called Skylands. I just forgot to update it on the board. And that's it here, where it's just basically dirt and glass. So it's just basically like a Skyland area, because that's what you start off in, a skyblock survival area. And we also have just floating straight down to the void, and we use coarse dirt on the walls instead of normal dirt because it just wouldn't look as good, I don't think. And that's what the map creator put it as, so I just continued on like that. So that's the two new maps. In the next update there will be another map, but that's in a while. Number 3, there's huge redstone optimizations. When I say this, I mean the major lag that's on the server, if you ever get any lag, is down to redstone and the redstone clocks that are on the server. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here that you can see, and that, if we took away all of them, a lot of the lag that's on the server would be gone, almost all of it, but obviously just having the blocks around can cause lag. And what was happening before is that I thought it was just those clocks, so I needed to shorten them. Then I realised that every single map, so that's the Nether, Cave, Minecraft, Mystery, having each map has 2 redstone clocks, as you see here. There's a redstone clock to activate the death, or put the death in the team, and one for the runners as well. And that was happening for every single map, which was another 2, 4, 6, 8 at least traps. 10 redstone clocks, sorry, and that was causing a lot of lag. So what I've done now is the redstone blocks that create the clock only appear when the game starts, and it only appears for the right thing. I've just noticed this is messed up. Okay, so basically hopefully a lot of lag has been reduced. And also on the server recently, I have put this update on the server, so you can go check it out. The IP is bluemotion.apexminecraft.com. But there was a problem where when the redstone blocks disappear, because they disappear here, it doesn't update the test for command block quick enough to deactivate this, so the game would never start. But that's been fixed now, hopefully, and you guys can carry on playing like normal. Next we have new leveled parkour, and I am on single player right now, which is why there's no one on. But you just go through this portal, and I am on stage 2 right now. It says parkour dash and then your name, which is your parkour level. So now I've just completed stage 2. Due to the fact that we're changing to plugins soon, I've made the ending prices for the death coins on parkour quite a bit. If you're non-elite, you get 512 coins just for completing the last stage, which is all the way over there. There's 10 stages and I missed, and then obviously it teleports you back. Leave game egg, you just right click and it leaves the game for you. So if I fly up, it's just over there. But if you complete stage 10, you get 512 death coins, but as a leech you get double, so just for completing stage 10, ignoring all stage 1 to 9, you get 1000 death coins just for completing stage 10. And once you've completed it, you prestige, so it just adds a little score to your prestige, which currently you can't do anything with. You might be able to add, like, I might add prestige perks or something, but if you get 10 of them, you can buy something, I'm not sure yet, but that's just a brand new feature that, because lots of people said they wanted to do parkour instead of the Deathrun, just for a bit until there's more players on the server, and I've decided to add this. And 5 obviously updated spawn, as I've already said. We just wanted it to just be a different to the just plain quartz around, and we wanted it to just look a bit nicer. And finally, new end of map features. Now, sometimes this can be buggy. On single player, which is here, there are quite a few bugs, but they've been fixed in the actual thing. There's now, when you click the button, you get teleported here, and you can either choose bunny hop, which is basically the runners spawn here, the death spawn on the other side, and a diamond sword will be in the middle of this area, in that little cobblestone area, and if you get there you can pick up the sword, kill the other team. So that's basically giving the death a chance, but it's just a bit of fun basically. Next you have the normal revenge, where you just teleport to the end of the map and run back and kill the death. That's just the standard thing. And finally you have target practice, where the runners spawn here, the death spawn over there. The death just gets a stick, which doesn't really do much, and the runners get an overpowered bow that can kill the death in one shot. And one of the bugs was I gave them no arrows, which was a bit of a problem, but in the server they have arrows now. So that's now been fixed. And also, if the death tries to run to the runners, he just gets teleported back to about here or something. And same with the runners, if they try and run to the death, they just teleport back to their area. So that's most of the new things in version 1.4.0, which, as you see, there's 6 new things, but there are more things. There are new features or bug fixing that have been added. I just haven't put it on the update board just because firstly it wouldn't fit, and secondly I don't really need to put that. And update 1.5 will probably come next, unless there's a 1.4.5 which is releasing bug fixes. And I've suddenly dropped a load of frames, I don't know why. So the next update should hopefully have another brand new map, possibly 2. There's definitely another one that's been submitted with all the redstone already done, so that's definitely going to be in the next one. And you might have seen that wool map over there. That hasn't been redstone at all, but that should be coming in the next update, just because the guy who made it quite a while ago. He made it after the Skylands Skylands person made it. But where did this come from? Here. But the Skylands person did do the redstone for theirs, which is why that one came in this update. And I'd already started the redstone on that one, which is why that one also came out at the same time. And I think that's everything for this update, so thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you in the next video.